A very good day to everyone. We are from Group 5. I myself, THANUSH, Analaki SIVARIMUTHU, along with my teammates, Danish, FIRDAUS, and also THONG. Today we'll be presenting on the organization we interviewed, which is Diaspora Sendirian Berhad, a Bumiputra company specializing in information security, and the organization has been established since 2007. They has been at the forefront of providing cutting-edge information security solutions, ensuring the safety and integrity of data for various organizations. Okay, now we'll be looking into their services. Diaspora Sendirian Berhad offers a comprehensive range of service categorized into 4 main areas. First one will be information security solution, cyber threat detections and prevention, encryption and data protection, identify and access management. The second part will be consultancy services, where they provide security strategy development, risk assessments and audits, and also compliance management. The third one will be managed security services, where they provide 24/7 security monitoring, incident response and recovery, and also threat intelligence and analysis. These services are designed to provide end-to-end security solutions tailored to meet the unique needs of each client. And the last one will be training and awareness programs. It is important to highlight the robustness and depth of the service offerings. The information security solutions focus on proactive measures to safeguard against the threats. Their consultancy services provide expert guidance to develop comprehensive security strategies. And lastly, their managed security services ensure continuous monitoring and quick response to any incidents, thereby minimizing the possible and potential damages. Okay, the next part will be possible problems faced by Diaspora Sendirian Berhad. Despite comprehensive service offerings, we recognize several potential challenges faced by Diaspora Sendirian Berhad. The first one will be rapid technological changes. The ever-evolving technology landscape necessitates constant innovation and updates to their security solutions to combat with the new vulnerabilities. The second one will be data breaches and privacy concerns. Ensuring stringent data protection measures to advanced encryption and regular audits is crucial to maintain clients' trust and compliance with regulations. The third one will be high turnover rates. Maintaining a stable workforce is essential, as high turnover rates can lead a loss of expertise and impact service quality. And the last one will be efficient resource allocation and scalability. As client demands grow, scalable solutions and optimized process become imperative to manage resources efficiently. That's all from me. Thank you. I would like to pass to my teammate.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Danish FIRDAUS daripada MMU. Saya dah email Encik ZULAZLY untuk buat interview pada hari ini. So Encik ZULAZLY mesti ada inform dekat Encik Daniel Ikram, betul?
Ya betul, Encik ZULAZLY ada email dekat saya untuk tolong saya assist lah dengan Encik FIRDAUS
Betul.
Okay. Alright.
So kita boleh start interview kita pada hari ini.
Ya, boleh.
Terima kasih Encik. So soalan pertama, do you have an IT risk management plan dekat dalam company Encik?
Ya, kita orang ada IT risk management plan. So dalam IT risk management tu, kita orang ada risk register and information security risk assessment and risk treat plan report.
Okay, second, how often Encik review IT risk ni dekat dalam company?
On yearly basis, or if there is any major changes in the company IT environment.
So siapa yang manage IT dekat dalam company?
Managed by HOD and Managing Director.
So how do you prioritize and categorize IT risk?
We prioritize and categorize IT risk by level of current risk, which is high, medium and low. The high level risk is our top priority to be resolved.
Okay. So how does IT risk management fit into your business continuity plan?
Okay, IT risk management will identify which critical function in our organization is exposed and get disrupted if incidents or disaster happen.
So what kind of protection yang korang guna dekat dalam company?
Our sensitive information is stored on cloud, which is protected against malware, phishing, and ransomware. Our end user device is protected using hard disk encryption, antivirus, and password protection.
So how do you control access to user account and sensitive data?
We have ID management process, which is user ID and password, and user access metrics to segregate user access right.
Do you encrypt confidential information?
Of course, for sensitive and classified as confidential information.
How do you handle security risks for mobile devices and remote work?
Mobile devices like notebook, laptop, and smartphone need to be appropriate configured, such as encrypt with antivirus, password protected, and no root or jailbreak for smartphone. Work at home or work from home alternative sites is a management option subject to approval by MD. The tool we use, such as like VPN, is required.
MD tu apa je? MD tu apa? Managing Director? Betul?
Lebih kurang lah.
How do you ensure your IT system and software are updated with the latest security patches?
We have a security metrics to measure, monitor, and report software update on quarterly basis. In addition, we always conduct security assessment to assess our IT device and appliance to check for any missing patches.
So, do you have a disaster recovery plan for IT system and data?
Yeah, we have.
So, how often do you test your disaster recovery plan?
We conduct the disaster recovery plan by yearly basis.
What is your acceptable downtime for critical IT system during the disruption?
Around 4 hours for critical core function or service.
Do you have backup and recovery procedure for critical data?
Yes, we have backup and recovery procedure for critical data.
How do you ensure the physical security of your IT infrastructure?
It's covered by third-party vendors since all application is located at public cloud.
How do you manage security risks from third-party vendor and supplier?
Of course, we have a term end of service or agreement for third-party vendor and suppliers.
Do you have security agreement with vendor?
Yes, we have security agreement with vendor to protect our interests from and negligent or misconduct from vendor.
How do you monitor the security of your vendor and their access with your data?
We monitor the security using NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and we have data leakage prevention, DLP tools.
Do you have policy and acceptable IT resource use and data protection?
Yes, we have, and is endorsed by management, and employee are required to read and compile to the policy.
How old are your core IT system and software? Are they regularly patched?
Our system is regularly updated and is only in production for 3 years. We also using cloud repository for easy access to our document and backup purpose.
Is your network to protect critical system and data?
Yes, segments such as DMS, corporate user, and guest.
How often do you backup data and where is it stored? Can it be easily recovered?
Monthly at cloud, it is easily recovered.
What physical safeguard protection your data center and server?
Unfortunately, we don't have any physical data center and server. Our data are stored in cloud.
Do you have an updated inventory of all IT assets?
Yes, we have an updated inventory for all IT assets.
How do you manage user account and control access to sensitive data?
everybody have their own IT with specific role and responsibility.
What are your password requirement? Do you use multi-factor authentication?
Minimum password length must be 12 alphanumeric character and must be changed every 6 months. We don't use multi-factor authentication.
Do you use an incident response plans for security breaches and data leaks?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have policy for managing employee-owned devices accessing company data?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have a process for approving and implementing IT system changes?
Yeah, we do have a change management process and procedure in place.
Do you provide regular cybersecurity training to employee?
Yes, at least once a year.
Do you conduct phishing simulation and test employee readiness?
Yes, but sometimes it's regarding the use of the testing.
Do employee know how to classify and handle sensitive data securely?
Yes, we ISO 27001 2022 compliance company. All employees are required to understand information classification and handle process.
Do you have an acceptable use policy for IT resource and data?
Yes, we do.
Do you assess third-party vendor security before allowing them access to your system and data?
Yeah, of course. There is one of our procedure.
Do your vendor contract include security and data protection responsibilities?
Yes, we have a NDA with the vendors.
Do you have a data sharing agreement with third-party vendor?
Yeah, we have this included in the NDA.
Do you regularly scan your IT system for vulnerabilities and fix them?
Yes, we do our own vulnerability assessment every year.
Do you keep a risk register to identify and assess potential IT risks and their impact?
Yes, we have information security risk assessment and risk treatment plan report.
So, saya rasa itu je soalan kita untuk hari ni. So, by the way, soalan-soalan ni saya dah forwardkan dekat Encik ZULAZLY dan Encik ZULAZLY pun dah menjawabnya. So, selepas kita orang dah tengok soal jawab yang saya bagi kat Encik ZULAZLY tu, so kita orang dah identify beberapa risk yang ada dekat dalam company Encik lah, iaitu Diaspora Sdn Bhd, betul?
Ya, betul.
So, sekejap saya baca. They got a 20 risks right here that we already identify. Sekejap cik boleh? Saya
Boleh.
mengganggu cik.
It's okay. Take your time.
So first, risk yang kita ada identify iaitu risk of outdated risk management plan, second management oversight risk, prioritization risk, business continuity risk, cyber attack risk, end user device security risk, access control risk, encryption risk, mobile device security risk, remote work security risk, patch management risk, disaster recovery test risk, acceptable downtime risk dan macam-macam lagi lah. So kalau encik berminat nak tahu semua benda risk yang kita ada identify, dan kita juga ada buat mitigation plan, recovery plan dan monitoring plan. So kita boleh forward lah benda-benda semua dekat encik. So nak saya forwardkan dekat Cik Danish ke Cik ZULAZLY?
I think you can forward to Cik ZULAZLY lah for more action.
Okay, saya rasa itu saja untuk pada hari ini. Saya nak berterima kasih banyak atas kerjasama yang kalian dah bagi kepada saya. Saya amat hargai. Terima kasih banyak-banyak.
Okay, welcome.
My name is Thong Jason. After interviewing the company Diaspora Sdn Bhd, we identify about 30 risks from the company. Here are the 20 risks from the company. Risk of outdated risk management plan, management oversight risk, prioritization risk, business continuity risk, cyber attack risk, end-user device security risk, access control risk, encryption risk, mobile device security risk, remote work security risk, patch management risk, disaster recovery test risk, acceptable downtime risk, backup and recovery risk, vendor dependency risk, third-party security risk, vendor monitoring risk, employee cybersecurity knowledge risk, acceptable use policy risk, system edge risk. That's all. Thank you.